2024 February 18 Sunday. Step 2. Determine heat losses. There are several ways to determine the heat loss for pipes under a given set of design conditions. Heat loss calculations such as those detailed IEEE STD 515, IEEE standard for the testing, design, installation, and maintenance of electrical resistance heat tracing for industrial applications, computer-aided design programs that allow the user to input detailed information specific to an application. Sherman's computerized design and selection program provides this and more based on the formulas presented in IEEE STD 515. Heat loss charts based on selected pipe diameters, temperature differentials, and insulation materials. This guide is based on heat loss charts derived from the formulas presented in IEEE STD 515. The values shown in tables 2.2 through 2.7 are in watts per foot and are based on fiberglass insulation. Number 1. Select the heat loss chart which meets or exceeds the temperature differential between the minimum ambient and the maintained temperature. 2. Based on the pipe diameters of the application, read across the table to the insulation thickness column to find the heat loss under those conditions. For insulation materials other than fiberglass, use table 2.1 below to select the appropriate multiplier. If rigid insulation is used, select the heat loss for the next larger size of pipe to accommodate the heating cable prior to applying the multiplier. Table 2.1 Alternated insulation multiplier. Preformed pipe insulation. Insulation type multiplier. Insulation K factor. X68 Fahrenheit. Polyisocyanurate. Fiberglass. Mineral wool. Calcium silicate. Cellular glass. Perlite. Notes. Number 1. Heat loss calculations are based on IEEE STD 515, equation B.1 with the following provisions. Piping insulated with glass fiber in accordance with ASTM STD C547. Pipes located outdoors in a 0 Fahrenheit ambient with a 25 mph wind. A 20% safety factor has been included. 2. For situations where the T falls between two temperature ranges, linear interpolation can be used to approximate the heat loss. 3. When using flexible insulation on piping 1 and 1/4 inch in diameter and smaller, the insulation must also be one pipe size larger to accommodate the heating cable, i.e. use insulation size for a 1-inch diameter pipe if the pipe to be insulated is 3/4 inch diameter. Table 2.2 Pipe heat loss at 50 Fahrenheit T. Table 2.3 Pipe heat loss at 100 Fahrenheit T.